Hello everybody and welcome back to Disfigure. So I have so many of these in the bag that I'm recording this in literally the very end of July. It's probably going to come out in October. But the good news is they put out a beta. I'm not in it, but they put out a beta for the Colossus Part 2 rework, with the rework of the new map and a new skill tree and all kinds of new stuff, and it sounds sick, but we're not there yet. We're here. We're in July. We might be in August by the time, or October even by the time you see this, or maybe end of September. I don't really know, but I've got so many of these in the bag. It's for a good reason though. One, I like playing this game, and two, I like playing this game. That was just a good reason. Anyway, you know what I didn't check? We're gonna go silent for a second here. I did beat the minigun. I beat the minigun. Okay. Is that the last one we did? No, we were saw blading and it didn't quite work out, but we still had a fantastic time. Give me the hand cannon. Always unable to pierce enemies. Okay. Alright. That's okay. Oh, okay. Always unable to pierce enemies. Okay. Okay. Also, just be aware, I might lose this run, okay? Well, why, Matt? You're so handsome. Oh, well, thank you, I know, but it's because I'm tired. And not in a kind of like, oh, it's, you know, what is it? It's 9:50 in the morning. You probably just woke up. Yeah. How long ago? A while ago. Sorry, I was going to do the math there. Oh my God, this is slow. I do like one-shotting these guys. Anyway, yeah, the point I was like, it was like 15 hours ago or whatever. I've done a whole night shift, basically. And I'm here, and I'm loving it. We're unable to pierce. Right. Just keeping that in mind, because I could take, like, piercing rounds, but obviously, I ain't going to do anything. Rate of fire can actually be really useful for something this slow. But yeah, so that's the reason I'm probably going to lose this run, is because I'm not all there. Like Percy. You ever see Bullet Train, the movie? It's a good movie. Brad Pitt. Anthony Taylor Johnson? Is that his name? Lemon. You'll know what I'm talking about. Is it Lemon? No, Tangerine. He's Lemon. Is he? I don't know. No, he's Lemon. Anyway, roll me, please. What could I do through here? I would lose rate of fire. You know, I never figured out. Do these stack? Like, is that -10 and then do I gain a -15 on top of the -10? Or does the -10 just become a -15? I actually don't know. I'll take this though, it's more damage. We love more damage. All my homies love more damage, or so I have been told. We're doing 48 damage now. It's good that we're one-shotting everything. This feels like it's going to be a one-shot kind of build. You know what would go crazy? Is ricochets. Yeah. A little bit of ricochet. Oh, and it's bonus. I always forget that it's bonus damage. Look at that. Told you, ricochets go hard. The fact that we do so much damage to one-shot a guy. Unable to pierce, but that's okay because the size and the speed is probably what we actually want out of this. Although, having said that, do we actually care about this line at all? I don't know that we do, because we're going to gain bullet size and bullet speed. Which, I mean, is that useful on the revolver, on the hand cannon? Because I'm going to lose like 10 or 15% rate of fire. That's a lot on a thing that's slow as already. Give me more cycle vision and some movement speed. One of the things I did see, so I'm going to be talking a lot and tangenting a lot, I imagine. One of the things I did see in the little preview of like, here's the beta, here's what we're doing with the Colossus Part 2 rework, is they said, that could be interesting. But it's in the rotation forever, so let me take this for now. They're gonna have some like things whenever you have an effect that affects movement speed on an enemy. They're gonna make it affect bosses and mini bosses as well, which apparently it doesn't right now. I'm in hell. Joke's on you. I'm not. Or maybe I am. Maybe we are in hell and I'm the devil. Have you considered that? I don't know that I want to lose 10% movement speed right now. Oh, Hollow Points is so good though. Look at the amount of damage we're doing. It's gonna be John DiMaggio. The way I'm Jake the dogging. Oh, well, hold on. Cut that. Sorry, I'm just citing John DiMaggio roles. Call me John DiMaggio the way I'm Bender Bending Rodriguez. You know what I'm talking about? No? I'll shut up then. Anyway, sorry, what I was saying is, it looks like they're doing some cool stuff. How did we kill so many people with that shot? Because it can't pierce. Maybe the bullet size means it can physically hit more people. Killing enemies with a single shot creates a small flashbang explosion. Bullets can ricochet up to 6 times. That's really good. Definitely the ricochet. Because of the bullet. Oh, right. There's wild. I forgot about the wildfire. Wait, have I nailed this? No, I haven't. Sorry. It seems like kind of remembering like a run that involved the wild. Or maybe I was going to do the wildfire and then I never actually got there. That sounds like something that could have happened. I was like, oh, this will be wicked if we ever get there. And then we didn't. Yeah. Give me the swiftness. Because what I want to do is I want to get the super mega XP suck. You know what? I'll take wildfire because... Oh, look at that. Because it could go crazy in the future. So we're all about ricochets and wildfires. Yeah. And I think owning people in one shot eventually. Yeah. More damage is cool. Are we seriously doing 209 damage? 176 sometimes. It'd be cool if I could tell you why I'm doing an inconsistent amount of damage, but I can't, so I won't. Hell yeah. Roll me. Actually, that could be pretty cool. Getting a bit of rate of fire. We love we love wildfire, but we also love rate of fire. I'll take that now. And then I'll eventually get the oh, he thought he had me. I'll get the wipe, the orb, the ping of light. There we go. I got there in the end. We'll have the ping of light, and then we'll also have this bad boy all the way up to the sucking all the XP towards me. I don't know about you, but I feel like when I get the super XP suck, it never sucks in as much XP as I think it does, and it might be because, yes please, because it's like always going all the time, gathering little by little. But I always feel like, I don't know, maybe the old Vampire Survivors thing just lulled me into a false sense of how cool it should look when you get that crazy upgrade, and it goes like shwing, 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 and it sucks everything in. It's a nuts upgrade and I love it. But that's what's got me in this kind of mood to always want the XP to be sucked towards me. Because, like, eventually, I'm going to be owning people so far away from me through ricochets and range and all that kind of stuff that I'm not going to see half of them, right? This is definitely what I want. I'm not going to see half of them. But, still in the XP. I've earned it. I shot the guy. You know what I mean? Me on the street taking a man's wallet. I earned it. I shot the guy. Anyway. So, in theory, we could do a number on this boss. Purely with the ricochets. Because I think we have ricochets do more damage after each ricochet. And we can do it up to 6 times. 3 enemies, single ricochet. That could be quite good, actually. So I'm also drinking a lot of water. Because I think I've got like a bit of a cold. Or something annoying where if I just breathe for long enough, my throat gets really dry. And you might be saying, yeah, that's how human throat work. Not this way. Not like this. This is like an annoying, and then it starts to get kind of coughy and tickly, kind of annoying. You know what I mean? So anyway, I may, God, the ricochets are so good. I may pause occasionally to sip some aqua. The other one, -1 health. I suppose I'm about to get it back, right? And then maybe give me the... Where's the... Give me the rate of fire. I could do with it. Ooh. Is it hitting 3 enemies? Hold on, so what is... I picked up an upgrade that was like hitting 3 enemies resets the cooldown on... I believe it was Ricochet. Does Ricochet have a cooldown? Apologies, my throat. I thought it was just a chance. But I guess not. Oh wait, is it resets the shot cooldown? So I can fire again immediately. Yes, yes. The suck? That's what I'm talking about, dude. Oh my god. I haven't spoken for so long. Gonna sound ridiculous, but I basically don't talk while I'm on a night shift. Especially because I was running the door. So, ooh, we lives. So I basically just went the last, like, I don't know, 10? Well, including travel, probably the last 13 hours. Not speaking to anyone. And I have this kind of annoying throat, and then now I'm talking to you. It's my bad. I apologize. Increase fire by 5% up to 35%. Lowers my bullet damage though. No. Enemies in vision take more damage. But then you go enemies outside of vision take less damage. But I'm still doing a ludicrous amount, right? Hold on, kill. An enemy in vision to increase bullet damage, fire rate by 10%. Oh yeah. It's where like our circle vision gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Give me the last of this. Wow, that was close. Okay. I like shoot this way and then 1,000 pieces of experience show up from all the way over there. It must really ricochet. Apologies, and where'd that come from? Do you know what I think it is? I think we've got a lot of bullet speed upgrades. And I think speed in this game equates to range. You know what I mean? Like the faster it goes, the bullet only lives for so long, but the faster it goes, the more it can do before it disappears. So I think when I fire a shot, it's hitting here, ricocheting off the screen, and then going like, boop, 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 killing the guy over here with my gun pointing this way, and then all the experience comes flowing over. I'm like, and then this becomes a wildfire, right? I think that's what's happening. Or shrapnel could be good. It was 20. I never realized it was only 25% of the damage. Still good. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely easier to kill a mini boss by killing everybody around it. I wonder what the highest single shot weapon in this game is. Like, is it the hand cannon if you play it right? Because obviously you can get the hand cannon going nuts. There were 2 wildfires for 1 shot there. When I get this last upgrade, which I fully intend to, is every shotgun a wildfire? Oh, and I should buy some wildfire upgrades. Increases the damage of your next shot. Yeah. Oh, and the bangers started playing? Good omens. I do this every time, by the way. I'm like, oh hell yeah, this song comes on, and I just start vibing a little bit. See where the crazy amount of XP. Oh, do you know what it is? I bet you the reason it seems to come in at a weird time is obviously the pulse goes out, and only then do we collect all of the experience from our previous shots. It is really good though. Boom, 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 boom. I could do with a bit of movement speed. I've sacrificed a bit on the way up. I love clicking his head, and the big man next to me dies. Bop, bop. Wait. It's funny, I actually need to find like something else to kill so I can kill him. Because our shots do damage, right? But not a ludicrous amount. Okay. He's got some range on him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Suppose I could just shoot him. And eventually my shots will ricochet from him into him, probably. Wow, wow, wow. That could be good. Almost immediately run into a guy. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. It's so much better when I fire a shot at somebody else. I was putting rounds into him and it was impotent, dude. It was nothing. I put a shot into his homie and he's like, no, my brother. So if I could, some more raw damage on the gun, and you're going to be like, what are you talking about? You're doing so much damage already. I know, but look at this. See, that's what I'm talking about. I get surrounded, so I'm not doing the raw damage to the big man. Unless I can ricochet it off a dozen people beforehand. Here we go. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. So we should be wildfiring literally all the time. Don't really know. There we go. Do I not have like 100% ricochet chance? Isn't that something that the ricochet tree gives you? Is like a guaranteed ricochet? Okay, that one's on me. I got caught where I shouldn't have been. I hate these guys. Too bad you're owned. More damage, please. Not that way though, right? Right? Nah. Your 10% more bullet damage, it's not much, but it will do for now. Especially because the wildfire is now going to kill even more people. Just by virtue of erupting near them. I saw you down there. Big man shooting projectiles at me. Okay, that wildfire that chained through that segmented dude. I saw like a 1400 in there. Oh. The only thing about the wildfire gun is it kind of sounds like a cough. Yeah. Don't make me laugh. You make me cough. You make me sound like the gun. Yeah. Sorry, that's my bad. Making me own laugh. I got some speed on me. Weird. There was like a delayed flame burst. Alright, size and speed. Can't pierce. Can't pierce. Oh. I know it's only at 5% damage. And it's not exactly gonna make a huge change to the run, because we're gonna be electrocuting almost no one, because everybody dies in one shot. Mini bosses, however, I see it happening. If only we could test it. Though, honestly, I'd rather not. Speaking of the devil, cooked him. I don't know if that was a fair assessment of our capabilities, because he seemed to die faster than I thought he would. He, like, really died. And I'm not sure how much involvement I really had in the whole process there. I just click heads, dude. It's my job. Bam! Dude, sniping them in the... Oh, I took my hand off the controls to scratch my face, and that guy ran at me so fast. Is it me, or are they moving real fast now? Look at his legs go. That doesn't feel like the speed at which they normally do that. And I wonder if I should be getting something... I'm not sure that I need that part, actually. The rate of fire is nice. You know, I'll shield barrier. Because at least with a shield barrier... Okay, he's fast. Could I get the slowdown in the light, please? I think I had the option earlier. Didn't take it. Starting to regret it. Okay. I see you over there. Now, here's what I'm curious. These guys. I did one-shot him, but I don't think I one-shot him in the way I thought I would. Yes, I'm not one-shotting them. I'm two-shotting them. Still good. Healthy, some would say. But I need more raw damage in order to one-shot everything. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's what I thought, idiot. Another 5% bullet damage? This what I'm talking about. I still don't know if I'm one-shotting things like the big guys, but find out. Oh yeah, give me the double. Give me the kill shot. I just did a 26,000 damage wildfire. At least that's what the number told me, and numbers don't lie. I've been told this by every math teacher I've ever had. Numbers don't lie. Tell me when they do. We're going to talk about that part, and so they don't lie. Anyway, that was a big number. If I could do that to a boss, I'd feel pretty good. I think it involves the perfect, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ricochet. 6-a-shay is how I've been told the kids are saying. That's a lie. I haven't been told that at all. I don't know why I lied to you. I feel bad for that. Oh, I lost my rate of fire again, but has to be done. So I know it lowers my rate of fire, and I don't know if it works this way, but in my head, if we get a charge round, is every ricochet also a charged round? Because if so, then we could do some insane numbers. Now, I do see the need for some more rate of fire, because it's not slow, but it's not fast, and I see myself kind of missing a shot, then not being able to hit the follow-up shot, and then getting completely destroyed. Just in like one bad turn of events, and then I'm doomed. You know what? Here's what I'm going to take this, because it gives me movement speed, and we have damage tied to our movement speed. You know what? We're actually not firing too slow. I'm still on manual, like I'm clicking each head individually. Huge miss, by the way, me. But I think the reason it feels slow is I am actually taking my time for some of these shots. Here's the thing, do you think we have the boss owned? I think if we get the right ads nearby, there's no reason we don't. Because these mini bosses are getting destroyed. This is 10% more bullet damage. I'm so ready. I'm so ready to face this boss. It's not a guarantee. Nothing's ever a guarantee. Uh-oh, my hands were off the controls while I scratched my face again. I need to sip. I'm sorry. I need to sip. All right. We're back. We're back, baby. Now we have 1 bullet shield. Or whatever it's called. 1 shield, which will tank a full hit. We have 3 hearts, which means we can tank a second full hit before being on lethal. Owned. So let's just keep it tight. Be aware of our surroundings. Know what we got going on. Oh yeah, I think if we get the right ricochet, doesn't it reset our shot timer? This is the longest I think I've heard this song go on for. I had no idea it could even go this long. I suppose we took our time in some of the earlier menus. I wonder how long the soundtrack is if you just stayed in menus. Right, anyway. There's the big man. Chill. Check this out. He didn't really care. Yeah, I'm just gonna do my thing. I'm gonna shoot him. That's a beam. It's a beam if I've ever seen one. Yerp. Gears of War taught me that, baby. Oh, this is gonna be a long ass fight. He can kill his own guys? I had no idea. It's actually really good to know, and also terrible business practice to be owning your own boys like this. Let me out. Okay. So I think this fight, we just do it forever, basically. Can I get... Oh, I took that one of the shield. I want to be here. Just joking, I did. Absolutely. Oh, I'm... That was some devious shit you just did there, brother. No, it's not to be, man. I do not have the... Okay. I just don't have the damage. You know what I mean? Oh, I knew it was gonna fucking happen. We actually did a number on him. We worked him over toward the end there. He had no idea. He got scared. That's why he's pulling some nasty shit. I see you, boss man. Damn it. Anyway, we tried. I think that works exactly as we did, except I need a bit more damage, maybe, or maybe like a burn. I know, like, just because we're not hitting him that much, but just some status effects that are kind of ticking away in the background. Just my thinking, maybe. Anyway, for now, thank you for watching. We hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, please consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description with the notification button. And I will see you back here, except for me, it will be August, and for you, it'll be October. See ya!